production, y'all. I'm still learning. I know it's been like months now. Hey, welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. Hey. It's Wellness Wednesday. It's Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Let me stop. You know I can do this all day. Dance to a dang on sucker beat talking about his Wellness Wednesday. Great day, love. Great day. Great day. 'Cause it's Wellness Wednesday. Thank you. Great day. It's Wellness Wednesday. How you doing today? I'm doing so good. It's the springtime and I'm feeling flat. Okay. So it's spring equinox was on Sunday. And you know what the springtime means. It is time for cleaning, honey. Now, a lot of times we like to talk about cleaning our houses and our minds, but it's also time to clean your colon. Hello, somebody. Your colon is really important to clean. So today I want to talk to you about hydrocolon therapy sessions. Have you ever had a hydrocolon therapy session? If not, you should. Let me see if I can pull up this machine. So hydrocolon therapy session is a machine that actually cleans out your colon with pressurized water. It is amazing. Yes, you do have to put the tube up your booty, but it's okay. It's really small and it's not that serious. Excuse me. This is what the machine looks like, honey. So you get on the machine and these are so much different from colonics because those enemas, colonics, all these things, they actually only clean out a certain portion of your colon. But the hydrocolon therapy, it actually pressurizes the water up so that you're actually able to get the whole colon. So that's why I love these so much. So can you see this? I don't know. I probably should have brought this up. I don't know how to share my screen on here and stuff. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so now I'm just playing in the studio, y'all. Because I think I see the button now. Hydrocolon therapy machine. Let me see if I can get you an image. I think the image is really dope to see. A lot of people are scared of them because I mean, it is a little tube up your booty. I'm not gonna lie, but the benefits way outweigh whatever you're thinking about this machine. Like it's really an amazing experience. Because it really like the water goes all the way up your colon and cleanses it. So it's really, I've never done any detox, any nothing to clean my colon that feels as good as a hydrocolon therapy session. And I'm gonna just be honest. Like there's nothing I know that can compare to this thing because it's the ultimate like clean of the cleans. All right, so let me see if I can share my screen. Share screen. Let me see. Can I share my screen? Chrome tab. Bam. Bam. So see, this is a hydrocolon therapy machine. It is like the bee's knees, okay? So basically, it's a glorified toilet. You get on there and you see all of this in the cabinet is where the water is. The water is warmed up and you sit on the machine where that hole is. That's where like you sit down and it's like a toilet. So all the water that's warmed up is clean water. It goes up your colon and it breaks up little parts of poop and toxins in your colon, and then it lets you drain it out while you're relaxing on the thing. So that's a picture of it. I'm back. I'm back. So that's the picture of it. And I want to mention this because I just had my hydrocolon therapy sessions, honey. I had 3 of them within 2 weeks. Now, unless you're contraindicated for hydrocolon therapy, which means you have something going on that makes you ineligible. Is that how you say it? It basically there's something going on with you that you're not. It's not suggested that you would do one. For instance, if you're pregnant, if you have like heart problems, I feel like there's a few contraindications to hydrocolon therapy. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that you're not contraindicated. Because if you are, as great as the sessions can be, it can mess you up in the long run. So I'm not super duper well versed on the contraindications, but I do know a few. So I know if you have cardiovascular disease or cardiac disease, like if you have heart failure, like seizures, like uncontrollable hypertension, those sort of things, you want to stay away from them. If you've had like colon surgery in like the last year or two, you would need to talk to your doctor and get a referral. If you have colon cancer, I believe that's something you should talk to the practitioner about first, because I think that's a contraindication. But if you have it and you're not contraindicated, you want to make sure that that's something you mention to your practitioner for sure, so that you guys can work through it. If you're getting dialysis, I believe you're contraindicated. Hernias, you are contraindicated for sure. Pregnancies, now I'm not sure if you're contraindicated the whole pregnancies, but I know for sure the first 2 trimesters you're contraindicated for sure. And I always am like, am I saying this right? Diverticulitis. Diverticulitis. Do you know what I'm talking about? Diverticulitis is like an infection in the intestines where you have like pouches that are holes and like the holes get inflamed. Diverticulitis. I think that's how you say it. I know those can be a contraindication as well. So if you have any of those, definitely like before you book the session, talk to your practitioner about the conditions that you're going through, because they will know more than me for sure. But I just know that those are ones that bring up concerns for the hydrocolon therapy, and you would need to talk in further detail to someone about it. But if you don't have anything like that going on, then you're pretty much like, there's not like a super long list of contraindications for hydrocolon therapy. So if you don't have those, it's really amazing because, like, you want me to tell you about my story? I'll tell you. So I had oop, hold on. I think I need to plug in my laptop. Y'all, don't leave your laptops plugged in overnight because it really stresses out your battery. Ugh. All right, it's plugged in. So I had a blockage in my colon, and I knew it was there because I took some oregano oil in Mexico once, and y'all, I named it Jason. Okay, there was a blockage in my intestine, and I named it Jason because it was a stabbing pain. Like, you know, when Jason comes around and he's like, that's what this felt like in my colon. Like, no lie, seriously, it was a problem. Okay, like a surefire problem. All right, so yeah, Jason was in my stomach. So I knew there was a blockage there, but I didn't really know, like, for real what was going on. And I used to be avid about my hydrocolon therapy sessions. So I used to get them at least once or twice a year, at least like 2 to 3 sessions at a time, right? But when COVID hit, I kind of forgot about hydrocolon therapy session. I'm not gonna lie. And my friend, she's dealing with some health stuff. So I was like, yo, we need to go get you, mind you, not me, but you, a hydrocolon therapy session, right? So I go up in there and I discovered Jason. Y'all, Jason is up in there. It's a blockage in my colon. And I forgot that Jason was there until I got on the hydrocolon therapy machine. So this is why I'm telling you it's so important to clean out your colon because there's things in there that you don't even realize you gotten used to feeling and it's not even supposed to be in there. I'm gonna tell y'all about all the symptoms that Jason brought me after I tell y'all the story about how Jason got out. So I'm on the machine the first session and it's real cute, like, okay. And then it gets to be intense and I'm like breathing through it, y'all. And then I birth Jason. Jason comes out and Jason is the size of a shallot. So mind you, this incident with Jason happened a year ago. And not that Jason came into my colon a year ago, but it flared up a year ago. So I'm pretty sure Jason's been in there a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. But when I had the bit of doing the oregano oil, that's when Jason flared up. Well, in between this time, I go to my holistic doctor and she tells me that I have bacteria in my stomach. Crazy enough, if you have bacteria in your stomach, you actually have to take care of the bacteria before you clean out your colon. So that was one of the issues I was facing, unbeknownst to me, with Jason, because Jason, I couldn't. Y'all see my blanket? It's cold up in here. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna take it down though. That's unprofessional. Um, so when you have bacteria in your stomach, you have to address the bacteria in your stomach before you address your colon because the chemicals won't allow the colon to cleanse out. So you have to address your stomach bacteria and then your colon. So that's what was up with me and Jason. So once I addressed my stomach bacteria, I was able to then get into the colon and clean it out. So Jason came out the first time I was on the hydrocolon therapy session, right? So on this machine, you get on the machine, the water is warm and it goes up your whole colon. And what happens is it starts to break up all the toxins and the waste in your colon, and then it allows you to relax and release it on the machine. So this is the process that I'm going through on the machine. And I went through about, I don't know, 3 or 4 of the processes, and Jason comes out. Y'all, Jason is the size of a small shallot, about that big, black as ever, like totally black, hard as a rock. And I felt it in my colon when it came out and dislodged. I felt my colon open up. So much happened. Excuse me. After Jason came. So I had been having symptoms of Jason being in my colon unbeknownst to me. So my after Jason came out, now mind you, Jason came out and little baby Jason had to come out too because um little baby Jason and baby Jason's cousins were all in my colon. So the block wasn't just one, it was multiple. All right. So um it was multiple Jasons. So now that Jason's out, I'm seeing that I can control my temperature more. I'm not cold as much. I'm sleeping better. My face really cleared up. I have more energy. When I eat things, I'm realizing I haven't been digesting food in years. So when Jason was there, I would eat food and it would stay with Jason for a minute. So then I went back for my second session. And y'all, baby Jason came out. And big Jason was like this. Baby Jason was probably like this big, like literally that big. A nugget, hard, like a rock, in my colon. This shit has been sitting in here for over a year. And let me tell you, my diet is not crazy. I am plant-based. I drink spring water. I'm not like, I don't have a crazy diet over here, okay? So then that comes out. Now I'm able to digest food. Holy shit. When I eat food, it's actually going down into my colon and processing. So now I'm getting more energy. I'm actually tired when I'm tired. So now I'm taking naps and I'm going to sleep at night better. Like I'm sleeping better. My food's digesting more. I feel like I get more energy even when I eat. So this hydrocolon therapy session has changed everything. Like my brain, I can function better. I'm thinking more clear. Like I said, my temperature's regulated, but that's not the kicker. I go back for the third one and Jason's little cousin comes out. Jason's little cousin is a lot smaller. But this whole blockage in my colon, it was multiple, like it had to be like a blockage. And so the hydrocolon therapy, it shoots the water up and it breaks it up. And so that's why Jason came out in 3 chunks. But imagine if I have this in my colon for over a year, what's going on with me. So you would be surprised what is sitting in your colon. And an enema is not going to get it. I've done detoxes, colon cleanser, like pills. I take Casara, Sagrada. Like I take herbs and things to clear out my colon, but nothing got this blockage out of my colon except for a hydrocolon therapy session. And so the point of all this is that it's springtime and you should go clean your colon, okay? Your colon is very, very important to your well-being. You're going to be sleeping better. You're going to have like better digestion. You're going to actually be taking in the nutrients better. Like it affects everything. I used to sweat up under my armpits all the time. Body temperature is controlled, okay? I can think better. I can feel better. Like I'm not eating as much. Before I could eat a whole bowl of salad. Like I would fill the salad up here and like are there and eat the whole thing. Now if I fill it up, I have to split it. And so it's just a world of difference. And this is coming from somebody, like I said, I'm plant-based. I haven't had meat or cheese in a long ass time. You know, I try to limit as much processed food as possible. Like, and this shit has been sitting in my colon for a year. Okay. So it's really important to clean out your colon, and the enemas and things that we do, even you taking pills and stuff, they're not like a hydrocolon therapy session. These things are magical, magical. So that's my message. Find somebody around you with a hydrocolon therapy machine and get you a hydrocolon therapy session for springtime. It's so important. Like, I feel so much better. I feel like I can live and breathe again. Okay. Whew. Excuse me. I'm actually taking naps again. Like, you see this? I'm about to take a nap. When Jason was in there, I would be tired, but I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. It was crazy. Like, I wasn't napping. And if y'all know anything about me, I am a nap fanatic, honey. I do believe in my naps, honey. I think that everybody needs to have a good old nap. If I'm living my life in true alignment, I am up by 4:35 and I'm taking me another nap by 11, 10:30, 11, honey. I think that everybody needs a nap, preferably two. I like a nap around like 10:30, 11, and another one around like 3 to 4 when it get like real hot and the sun be like, I need me some naps, honey. So the fact that I haven't been napping in the last year, I knew something was off, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Come to find out, a girl just needed to clean her colon. So your colon having toxins and dirt and all these things in it, can be leading you to a lot of different things that you don't even know about. Okay. Like you don't even know about. What are we doing? Okay. You need to clean your colon. Your colon is your first, well, y'all ain't gonna sit around and shoot the messenger right here because it depends on who you talking to. Some people will say it's your first brain. Some people will say it's your second. It depends on who you talking to. Baby, I think it's your first. Don't come for me. Okay? If you think it's your second, that is fine. That is your business. You can don't come for me. Okay? That's just how I feel. But when the elders be like, you need to trust your gut. That's what they saying. When your colon is full of toxins, you can't even think straight. You don't even know left from right. You don't know what your gut is telling you because your gut over here with Jason's inside of them and they can't even, they blocked up. Okay. So when you start to clean your colon out, you'll be able to really trust your gut, really be in tune with yourself, really hear what's going on out into the universe where you need to step. So a lot of times we can't trust ourselves because our colon has too much shit in it. This is real. You see what I did there? Because it's literal shit in your colon. Okay. You see that? Okay. Okay. That was a colon joke. I hope you liked it. But yeah, your colon's full of shit. So you can't even decipher what's right from wrong. Why you're living this life that's not aligned with who you are is your colon won't let you be great because, well, it's you. It's you. Let me say that. Let's take accountability. Let's be responsible. It is you putting all the things into your colon and not cleaning it out. But when it's like that, you can't be great because your colon is just chopped and screwed. Okay. And it's a real thing. So, how I find hydrocolon therapy people, I Google. Sometimes, a lot of times they're on Groupon. Now, if you find it on Groupon, let me give you the tea, honey. Lean in close. If you find them on Groupon, go ahead and call the people personally and say, hey, I see you got a Groupon going. I would love to purchase it, but would you mind if I purchased it in-house? Now, what this does is clearly they're trying to give out discounts to get new clients because they're on Groupon. So what it does is it gives them all the money. So like say your hydrocolon therapy session is $60 instead of $85, right? So now you can still pay your $60, the Groupon price, and you're giving it to the person so they don't have to pay Groupon. So it's really helping the small business out, okay? So if you find anything on Groupon, call them folks and pay them their money directly, okay? That's a little entrepreneurial tip for you, okay? That whoever you do that with, they will love you for it, okay? So that's the message today. Clean your colon, honey. It is the season for colon cleansing, honey. It is the spring equinox. We are on the up and ups with the weather. Stuff is blooming. Clean your colon, clean your house, clean your refrigerator, clean it all. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share, Lord. Thank you for the cleaning. For the cleaning, Lord. Thank you. But clean up. The elders was on to something, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. The elders be like, it's time to sweep. It is time to sweep, honey. They was on to something, man. Around springtime, they got the cleaning. Everything. Let all this energy shift in the atmosphere, Lord. So, in order for the energy to shift in the atmosphere, you need to shift the energy in your colon, in your gut. Okay? Run and tell the people. All right? No, seriously, go tell somebody for real. If you do not know me, my name is Coach Cherette. I'm a holistic health coach. I teach Black entrepreneurs how to create generational health through bridging the gap between science and spirituality. So that's what I do. If you have not, go ahead and follow me. Follow me on IG, on Facebook, wherever you be. Just Be Healthy Now, right there. It's scrolling. Bam, right there. That is me on Instagram. So go there on Instagram and follow me. Now, you didn't call me at a good time, honey, because right now I have free health strategy sessions. Right now, you can hop on a free call and get strategize about your health. Now, I'm about to start charging y'all for these. So go ahead and get your call in And all you got to do is go to the link in my bio here at Just Be Healthy Now on Instagram or Facebook. And you can book your strategy call from that link. All right. So go ahead and holler at your girl because I would love to talk to you. All right. So my name is Cherette, again, Coach Cherette. I'm a holistic health coach, and I really appreciate every time you step in here and share energy with me. It is so sacred to me. Like, for real, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So I am so appreciative that you would stop by and chat with me about cleaning out your colon. Go find you a hydrocolon therapy session, honey. I'm vouching for it all day, and it will change your life. And when you on the machine cleaning, getting your life changed, be like, I just love me some Coach Cherette. Because she's here for you. That's what I'm here for. Okay? So don't forget about me with your clean ass colon. Okay? But no, seriously, it's an amazing thing to do. So find somebody, book somebody, and tell a friend. Everyone needs their colon cleanse. It's so important for our health, and it's something that we don't talk about enough in our community up until now. All right. I love you so dearly. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I love, 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 love every time I get to share space with you. And I will see you next week, same time, same place on what is it, y'all? What is it? Wellness Wednesdays. Wellness Wednesdays. Hey, Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Hey, Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday. Hey. 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 Let me stop playing with y'all. Love you. Toodles. Still dancing. Where you at? Hey. Wellness Wednesday. See you.